Hi, this is Deborah Palmer, and I'll be reviewing two books: Endling the Last by Catherine Applegate, Newbery winner for The One and Only Ivan, and The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. Both of these books have to deal with life. Endling and Darren, which Bix, the main character, means the last one, the only one. The story is about Bix, a young Darren who comes back to find out that her pack has been massacred, leaving her to possibly be the last of her kind. Along the way, Bix creates a new family of sorts: Tobble, a Wabke; Kara, a female guide, but when she's with the poachers, works as a boy; Gambler, who's a velvet; and the last member, Lucas or Enzo, will only time will tell. Rumor has it that there's a hanging island in that may have more Darns, but how to get there is the question. Does Bix have the map on her leaf that she made when she was a pup memorizing a poem? Only time will tell in the next two books. Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins talks about a game that is held every year in the capital of Panem. It is held for one boy and one girl from each district, from districts 1 through 12. This year, in District 12, a 12-year-old was picked by the name of Prim. Her older 16-year-old sister, Katniss, volunteers to take her sister's place because she's too afraid to watch her 12-year-old sister die. Along the way, Peeta Melnark is selected as the boy from District 12, and during the interviews, Peeta reveals that he's had a long love for Katniss, but she never had any idea. Their mentor, Haymitch, tells Katniss that this love affair is only a ploy to win the game. But during the game, Katniss may actually fall in love with Peeta and is willing to have a Romeo and Juliet type death for neither one of them to win the game. So the question is, does Katniss really fall in love with Peeta, or is she actually in love with Gale, the only other boy that she's ever known? Both of these stories have meaning and connection to my own life. The Endling, in trying to create a new family, is one of a journey of middle school life, and that is what this story's for, 5th to 8th grade. This story is all about developing a new friendship, developing self-identity and who you really are, and creating those friends, that new family that is formed when you are on your own and out in the world. The Hunger Games was quite interesting because I never read this story until now, and I found that there was a love triangle between Katniss, Peeta, and Gale. And in my own life, I had a love triangle between my now husband, an ex-boyfriend, and I had to decide, just like Katniss, who was I going to choose? Well, fortunately, I made the better choice in my husband. This book is for 16 to 26-year-olds, and because of the violence, it's very graphic. I would not recommend it for 13 or 14-year-olds that are just starting high school. I would recommend it for older high school students like 16, 17, 18-year-olds. I want to thank you for listening to my book talk, and I hope that you go and look and start reading the trilogy Endling by Catherine Applegate, and you read the Hunger Game trilogy by Susan Collins. Thank you, and have a great day.